Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. For those of us individuals in Janus Beach that raised our hands and said that we had accepted DeKalb Poly, can we give a thunderous round of applause? Congratulations on joining the Mustang family. So my name is Borges. I am a first-year environmental management and protection major pursuing a minor in sustainable agriculture. Where are my environmental management majors? Yes, welcome to NRES. Awesome. So me being a freshman, I can kind of give some context into what these next few months are going to look like as a prospective college student. So there's a few things I want to go through. One of them is a few affiliations that I'm involved in here on campus. I am in a few CAF-based clubs. I'm in a club called ASI Executive Staff. So for those of you involved in ASB or leadership or things of that nature, I encourage you to come out next year and join that club. And also I currently serve as Fremont Hall's Community Council President. Ooh, I see some Fremonters. All right, so for those of you that don't know, Fremont Hall is a residence hall predominantly for CAF-based majors. So some of you also might have heard that we did get evacuated a few months ago due to some subsidence issues behind the mountain behind our building. However, we will have the opportunity to live there next year. And I just want to stress to you that the time I did have in Fremont Hall was such a positive experience that each and every one of you are going to experience. However, I know that living in a new residence hall, coming to college as a freshman, does raise some concerns. So what I want to do for a moment is I'm going to list a few concerns. If you feel that that concern applies to you, I want you to please raise your hand and keep it there until I'm done. So let's start this off. How many of us are worried about the bathroom situation in a residence hall? Okay, keep your hands up. How many of us are worried about maybe having roommate issues? Okay, how many of us are worried about maybe having a possible hard course or professor in college, maybe having a difficult time getting through it? Awesome. So keeping our hands up, let's take a moment to look around the room and realize how many individuals are worried about the same things we are. Thank you. You can put your hands down. What I want to stress to you is that your concerns as a college freshman are the same concerns that each and every one of you is worried about. And you are not alone in this situation. Now, I was talking with a friend, her name's Elizabeth, and I was talking about her open house experience. And we were talking about the fact that she had met her best friend at open house. And so what I want to stress to you is that your college experience has started today. You coming to open house has really opened the door to opportunities and to making relationships that might last your entire life. And that's awesome. Now, we were talking about some things. I was asking Elizabeth, what are some things that these individuals might want to hear to help them be successful in college and maybe diminish some of those worries that we might have. We came up with 3 things. First, your concern about not finding friends on campus and not having that support group is the same as every single one of the individuals that is attending college for the first time. Every single person is worried, where are my friends going to come from? Where's my support group? And I promise you that those first few weeks that you come onto campus, you're going to meet so many individuals. We might have heard about this crazy thing called WOW, or Week of Welcome. And that week, you will meet individuals that you will talk to for the rest of your life. And I know that I have, and I know that those relationships will carry on for so many years. The second thing we talked about was the fear of being alone. We are all little birds about to leave mom and dad's nest, and that is really scary at sometimes. I know for me, I had never done laundry until I came to college, and so that was a bit of a struggle. But what I want to stress is the fact that these moments, when we get to be independent, really shape who we are as individuals and who we can become in the future. So take those moments, don't be afraid of those feelings, and really embrace it. The third thing that I want to stress, and it's probably something that you've heard multiple times throughout your life, is to really go outside of your comfort zone. It is so easy for us to sit on the sidelines and avoid embarrassment when new opportunities come our way. But I promise you that if you put yourself out there, and if you tell yourself to say yes, more than you say no when these opportunities come up, you will have a positive college experience. If there's anything I can say, for those of you who are still on the fence about Cal Poly, it's that this is not just a college campus. This is an institution that fosters happy, successful leaders. Once you become a Mustang, you're a Mustang for life. And just as Jack said, Mustangs always watch out for fellow Mustangs. I hope to see each and every one of you as Wowies in the fall of 2017, and I want to thank you for your time. Ride high, Mustangs.